Side corner, and we're underway here in the home opener. The shortstop takes the ball.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 1 away. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a little bit low.
Very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether.
And that's 2 in a row. Mickey Mantle now at the plate. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. 2 out, space is empty. Strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The 1-2. And downstairs. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Funk up the place. We're just trying to dance, yo. Turn up the bass.
Back here in Cleveland. And towing the slab in this one, Martin Digo. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind it.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Tim Raines. And that skips in the dirt. Outside low, and that's ball 2. Fastball.
It's on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
So now it's Corey Seager. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Has room, and he makes the catch.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Counts 1-0.
This one in the dirt. Fires to first and almost got him, but he gets back in. Definitely had thoughts of trying to move up there. Digo comes to the plate. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag. That misses the zone. 2-1. 1 out and a runner at second. The 2-1 is high. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Two walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch.
Buxton on the run. Ball outside. Throw. Save. Raines at third. Buxton at second with 1 away. Swings through that.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, What you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. And they're all loaded up.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Here's Josh Bell. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swings and misses.
One ball,
and
two
that is
strikes.
strike two. And that's in the dirt.
Yep.
Bases loaded, one away. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting six, the designated hitter,
Carlos Beltran digs in for the Guardians. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score two. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that misses off the outside edge. So they're all loaded up with two outs. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
Two ball.
In the
two
dirt.
strikes.
Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Two outs. And a good eye there.
That's a really good take.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. In the dirt. And the wild pitch will play to run.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Here's Ketel Marte. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. There's the strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back now at Progressive Field. Top of the second. Here's Jose Ramirez. First offering, and it just misses. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A gigantic blast. And we're all square. It's 1-1. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Got him swinging. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cal Raleigh. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. All right, so you know him at Dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter.
The second baseman.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's. Welcome back to Cleveland. Siggy, these Guardians fans are excited for another season, and especially after watching their team reach the ALCS last year.
Yeah, Boog, and it wasn't a fluke. I mean, they won the American League Central and eliminated Detroit in the ALDS before losing to the Yankees.
And Jose Ramirez had another great season.
And nearly joined the 40-40 club, but finished with 39 home runs. So close. What a player.
Jake Mangum now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So in now for Cleveland, Tim Raines. And first offering is fouled off. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Tied up here in the early going. This one in the air, center field. Mantle under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Now here is Ian Happ. Ripped to short. Sends it across to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Carlos Santana stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Santana handling the duties at first, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Check swing, and he held up. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
2-2 count.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. De La Cruz stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Check swing and he went. And the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And now it's 3-2. And there's ball four.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Beltran, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Ball one. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pickoff move to first. De La Cruz dives back in safely. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles.
Ellie looking to steal. Reigns makes his way towards it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back at the plate. Corey Seager. Digo back to work. And he takes a strike.
You know, the numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense. And when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
Foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
The center
There's Byron Buxton. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Buxton.
In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Joe Mauer digs in for the Guardians. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one.
Wow. 1-1. That's not even close to the zone.
And that skips in the dirt. Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Bell in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In the dirt, blocked. Swing and a miss. Had him out. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's some real power at the plate. Mickey Mantle. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That's down and in.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. He's already homered in this game. That one almost got him.
Ball 2.
Next offering is fouled back. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2 count.
That one missed. Rips one to right. Makes the catch for the out. And now Chipper Jones.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there.
Ball.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strike. Here in Cleveland, now here's the switch hitting power threat, Carlos Beltran. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Generally, second,
ball,
third time through the
2 strikes.
lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That one misses in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Ripped on a line. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are...
Runner on the go.
Ball.
Pitch misses.
Ball
Throw to
1, no
second.
strike.
Out. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Missed that by
1
a
ball, 1
mile.
strike.
And the count is 1-1. Started to
2-1.
swing. Held up. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
2-2 the count.
Fastball is
3 balls, 2 strikes.
outside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Chase Headley digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
And a curve is down and in.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
That
That's
one misses, and it's 2-1. In the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And it's caught for the out. Here's a big power threat, Jake Mangum. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And that one fouled off. In the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
Two outs.
1 ball.
Squirts
2
away
strikes.
a little bit. Marte off of first with 2 away. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Raleigh collects, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Cal Raleigh. Strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Clips the corner. Strike one. And that's down and away. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. In half up to hit.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Grounded out his first time. Check swing, and that's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Reigns makes the catch. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Tim Reigns. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Rob Dibble.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Corey Seager. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one pulled foul. Reigns on at first, nobody out. Check on the runner. Reigns back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Here goes the runner. Cut out and miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. And there's a ball. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton. He is struck out and he is walked. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. This one in the dirt. No advance. 3 balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
First and second, 1 out. Joe Mauer digs in for the Guardians. A walk, and he's also singled. And that one is inside.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Yeah. That one at triple digits. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Josh Bell at the plate now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Bell.
Tap foul at the plate. First and second, 2 down. Fought off foul.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Ohtani back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And that's downstairs and outside.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Shohei. Back to the top of the Yankee order. And next for New York, Ellie De La Cruz.
Now pitching for the Guardians. Number 44. Overall hit. Chapman.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Next offering is downstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. That's inside.
Inside.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Carlos Beltran digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed. Beltran, 29 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball,
and
1
it's
strike.
1-1.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
And he walked
That's
him.
ball 4. Take your base.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Mantle in the box now. No balls and a strike. Chapman throw over.
He's in
Beltran
there.
back in on a dive. Move to first. Beltran back on a dive. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. Runner takes off in the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Strikes him out with one. Back here in Cleveland. And now the big-time power threat, Carlos Beltran. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
You know, these Guardians putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And that misses. 2-1.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
That's too low. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Full count. 3-2.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate
The
appearance.
batter, number 4.
Works the walk.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, the
Cattell.
long ball threat, Cattell Marte. Runner on the go. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's under it. And that's a foul ball. Runner on the go again. They pitch out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
2-2.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Runner on the move again. Pitch is low. Throw, safe. And ball 4 to a board.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
So they turn to their closer, Raleigh Fingers.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that is out of play. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe, and it's second and third with nobody out. Both runners move up on the wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order. steps in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases all loaded up. Jake Mangum digs in for the Guardians. Golden opportunity right here. Corner infielders playing in. And a strike in there.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one is downstairs. 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2-1 now, 2 aboard.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And they're all loaded up.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The shortstop takes the ball. That one outside. Ball 2.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Base hit, 1 run in already. The second run scores, and they lead by 4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Buxton now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2 the count.
In the dirt, blocked. 4 runs already in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joe Mauer. Sliced hard but foul. Raines, the lead runner, out at second. Seager at first. 1 gone.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt. Hit in the air, left field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
Josh. Bell.
Kenley Jansen into the game.
Now pitching for New York. Number 74. Kenley.
And a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air, center field. Mantle under this one. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now up as the Yankees DH, Chipper Jones.
Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
And a curve is down and in. The Yankees looking to rally.
Ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to
2
chase.
balls, 1 strike.
Next
That's
pitch
ball 3.
misses. Ball 3. Draws the walk there.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So a man at first. Cal Raleigh stepping in now for the Yankees. The 1-0.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That missed by a lot. And the count is even, 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
That's a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
That just misses. And the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Checks over to first. Back safely. And they'll do it again. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
And there's a foul ball. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first. That ends the frame. Back now at Progressive Field. Now it's going to be Carlos Beltran.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now 1 missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Mantle going back. Gone! Big Dog's got it. And they add on. It's 6-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Chase Headley digs in for the Guardians. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
Ball one there. Misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Up the middle. That's a base hit.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just a simple, soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Jansen with a move to first.
No, he's in there.
Mangum dives back in safely. Mangum, the runner at first with 2 gone. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. And that's the second disengagement now. Runner takes off. It's a pitch out. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back. Here in Cleveland, we're at the top of the 8th. Digging in, Carlos Santana. On the corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Outside. And a count 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And he swings through that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Fastball in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And that skips into there.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
That one just misses. The Guardians leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2.
Ball, that's down.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner.
3.
Well, looking at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Tim Raines. He was late there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. On the ground to third. Throw on to Santana. And a quick out, number one. Now it's Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's outside. And a count 1-2. Just misses with that one. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. 2 down, bases empty. Byron Buxton digs in for the Guardians. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Now a step off the rubber to reset. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Inside.
Nope, that's inside.
And the count even 1-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
I wouldn't say the game's close
2
right
strikes.
now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Santana. He takes it on his
He's
own.
out.
Guardians go down. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now Jose Ramirez. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Taylor, 22 years old. And he was a 2nd-round pick in 2023. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. So now the DH spot, Chipper Jones. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch. 2 down. So last chance for the Yankees. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cal Raleigh. Inside, just missed. Gets him to chase after that one. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Yankees down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Some was love, someone's other love. My mother was suicide. I've been abandoned man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I was